Before watching this video, you should attempt this problem on your own in the lecture notes packet. Once you have completed this problem on your own, then continue watching this video to confirm that you have done the problem correctly. Sam's Spinners is a store that specializes in fidget spinners. Sam noticed that when the price of fidget spinners is $4 per spinner, he sells 300 spinners per day. When he increased the price to $5.50, he only sold 210 spinners per day. Using ordered pairs of the form price of a spinner in dollars, comma, number of spinners sold per day, find an equation that captures the relationship between the cost and daily sales of fidget spinners at Sam's store. Our first step in finding an equation is to find the slope of that equation. To be able to find the slope, we need to have 2 points with which to calculate the slope. So our first step is actually identifying the 2 ordered pairs that we need to work with. We're told that the ordered pairs should be in the form price, comma, number of spinners sold. From the information given in this problem, we know that when the price is $4, Sam will sell 300 spinners. So that gives us our first ordered pair, 4, 300. And the other piece of information we were given is that when the price is $5.50, Sam will sell 210 spinners. So that is our second ordered pair, 5.5, 210. Now with those 2 points, we can use our slope formula. The slope is the difference in the y's over the difference in the x's. So our numerator becomes 210 minus 300 over 5.5 minus 4. 210 minus 300 is negative 90. 5.5 minus 4 is 1.5. And if you use your calculator, negative 90 divided by 1.5 is negative 60. As a side note, if you remember that the 210 and the 300 were talking about how many spinners he was selling, and the 5.5 and the 4 was talking about dollars, the unit of this slope, negative 60, would be spinners per dollar. Meaning, for every dollar that he increases the price, he will sell 60 fewer spinners. Finding the slope was the first part of completing part A. What we ultimately need to do is find an equation. As always, we could choose to use the slope-intercept or the point-slope form. Given that the 2 points of information we have, 4, 300, and 5.5, 210, do not include the y-intercept, I would be inclined to use the point-slope form. Additionally, given the point 4, 300 does not have any decimals in it, I would be more inclined to use that as part of my answer than the other point. So one possible equation to answer this question would be y minus the y value of 300 equals the slope, negative 60, in parentheses, x minus the x value of 4. In part B of this question, we now need to predict the daily sales if Sam sets the fidget spinner price to be $6.50. To answer this question, we're going to need to rely upon our equation from the first part. Y minus 300 equals negative 60, x minus 4 in parentheses. We also need to recognize $6.50 is a price, that's an x value. So we are essentially trying to find the y value when the x value is 6.5. So to do this, we will substitute 6.5 into the equation for the x. So y minus 300 equals negative 60, 6.5 minus 4. Y minus 300 equals negative 60. 6.5 minus 4 is 2.5. So y minus 300 equals negative 60 times 2.5 is negative 150. And to finish solving, we will add 300 to both sides of the equation, and we will end up with y equals 150. Our prediction is Sam will sell 150 fidget spinners if the price is $6.50 per spinner.